Hey guys, it's Meg. I am back with the next installment for our Yuletide Tarot series. I've been having so much fun filming these, so I thought, why not come back? And in fact, why not do this for the whole month? So you're getting these videos every day for the month of December. I'm sure you already knew that if you made it this far in the series, but I'm excited to get you the message from our cards. So if you guys want to see the message, come on in, get cozy, get comfortable. We'll deliver the message to you in a moment. But before I do, I just want to say that I have listed my social media in the description, as well as a list of the decks I'm using. That way you can get in touch with me outside of YouTube. You can see the decks up close if you want to start your collection, add a collection. Just, it's there in the description. Do with that information what you will. But most importantly, if you like what you see in the video, please go ahead and click the like, subscribe, and the bell buttons. That way you can stay in the loop for when new videos go up. Because I'm making these all the time, in truth. And I'm excited to share what we've got. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to start with some oracle cards, and we're going to get a baseline reading. This is usual for me. And then we're going to get into the tarot to see what we need to see about this energy, how to use it, what to do with it. Just basically we're trying to get a whole picture of what the energy looks like today. So let's get into it. Starting with our oracles, we have, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay, so there's that. We have abalone, Neptune gold, and platinum. This represents magic, freedom, and ceremony. Ooh, okay. We have home. Okay. And we have blue, representing rejection, secret love, fragility, and unrequited relationships. Okay, so there's been a period of feeling out of place, out of kilter with your situation, but that's letting go. That's being eliminated. That's moving on. That's getting out of your way. Yes, for some of you, this could be a past relationship or a relationship that you've tried to develop with someone that hasn't worked. And I'm really sorry to say it, but it's not there anymore. Okay, there's an upside to this. Okay, I promise you there's an upside. Now let's acknowledge that your heart might be hurting from this. That's okay. Lean into that if you need it to heal. Okay, the reason I'm saying there's an upside to this is that you have now allowed freedom to come into your space. You've freed up a place for yourself, a safe place for yourself, to pursue your joys, to pursue what makes you happy, to pursue the things, to pursue the things that allow you to make your magic. Okay? And this is coming from tapping into what brings you joy. Okay? The thought that I had right off the bat was that some of you are dancing, making music, making art, whatever brings you joy. You have the safe place to do that in because you've let go. Okay, that's the trick. Letting go has allowed you to feel safe to pursue your magic and your happiness. Okay. So moving into our tarot, this is going to supplement the information. So let's see what we need to see from our tarot. Okay, we've had the Hermit. We've got out the Hermit, which is interesting. I like seeing that though. Here's our Hermit. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Okay. And the Knight of Cups. Interesting that we have a lot of action taking here, because there's a lot of emotion attached to this. And I'm gonna point out in this interpretation, this Hermit card is surrounded by water. Okay, so I think you've definitely tapped into your emotional side, and that has had very good benefits for you, because you figured out where your balance has had to come in again. Okay, this releasing energy that you've done, this letting go, the situation that prompted this was such that it was turbulent. There was a lot of things that threw you off. Okay, and because you've released that, you found your sense of balance again. That doesn't mean that things won't become strange and weird again. It just means that, oh, I don't have to feel so beat up right now, right? I don't have to feel unsafe, because whatever it is that was making me feel unsafe is no longer a presence, right? And that action taking, here's why that sense of safety has come back, because you've worked really hard to find your place in this situation. Okay, there was a light that you knew you had, right? You knew you had that light. That was your truth. That was your foundation. That was everything you stood on, right? You found that again. And that's why you're finding your joy. That's why you're acting in your joy. Okay? What is really cool is the fact that there's some action-taking cards in your Knights. Because you have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Cups. There's emotion, and you're grounding that emotion again. That's important. Okay? That's really important. Because you might not have felt that you had the skill to come back to that sense of grounding. But you have. You really have. Because you've rediscovered your truth. You've relit your lamp. And now that you know which way you want to go, it's easy. This moving forward, this acting in your joy, this acting in your joy and making your magic is happening for you a lot easier. Okay, and so that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. I hope this helped. I hope this was resonant. I'm gonna call it quits from here, but I will see you in the next one. And until then, guys, I love you. Stay safe. I'll see you very soon. Bye, everybody.